So
so
James
this is
Bond
one of the
goes
greatest
out in the
movies of all
desert
time.
and meets with his good friend who from Cambridge, who
The first of our many Lawrence of Arabia references.
Yes.
in the film.
And the needle drop.
Well, the needle drop happens later.
Yeah, this is just him in the outfit.
Yeah.
On a camel, having fun.
Why the fuck did they put the Lawrence of Arabia theme when he's just walking and not when he's dressed like Lawrence of Arabia?
So there's a story about that. John Glenn. So yes, listeners, later in the film, James Bond and Anya. Shit, I forgot her name.
Oh my
That's
God.
destroying my whole kid.
And you're a fan of her.
James Bond. She's my favorite.
You call
Bond
yourself
girl.
a fan.
James Bond
Wait,
and Anya.
what? What did you just say? What? Wait, what? This is your favorite Bond girl?
She's my favorite Bond girl, and you can eat my shorts, you Bristol bashing son of a bitch. That's right, me and the whole population of Bristol. We're Bristol Barbara Bachers, okay? We're the BBBs, and we're all about Barbara Bach's
And that's why it's the worst city on earth.
We love you. Go there. They don't fly the Union Jack.
I will
fly
not
Barbara
stand
Bach.
by as I watch this podcast turn into a hate group.
This is a love group. We love the spy who loved me, man. You guys have brought your hate. You guys have brought your prejudice against strong female
Anti-Defamation League
leads.
is gonna flag us for being anti-Bristol.
Anyway, so they were recording John Glenn was like editing the scene where James Bond and Anya are wandering through the desert, and he's like, wouldn't it be funny if we just like dropped the Lawrence of Arabia score into this? And they did it, and they just kept laughing every time they saw it, so they never
it's not
took it
funny.
out. It's hilarious to me. It reminds me of Spaceballs. You know that scene in Spaceballs where they
do the same
wandering
joke?
the desert? Yeah, it was great in Spaceballs.
But it's not a joke. It's just like desert.
It's
Lawrence
a
of
joke if you
Arabia.
haven't eaten for a bit, Jan, and you're like, ha ha ha.
It's a classic editor's joke. It's a joke
Yeah,
that
it's
only
an
makes
editor's
sense
joke.
when you've been sleep deprived for like 30 hours.
And if there's anything this podcast does not stand for, it's cheap editor's jokes based on needle drops and random references.
Thank you, Miss Moneypenny. That's all.